Promoting NBA 2K14, Michael Jordan answered some, granted they were general questions, but I personally love them. They asked him what his favorite shoes were. They asked him who he would pick in a pickup game, who his forward would be on his team. That was an interesting answer. And then they also asked him what his favorite dunk was. Now, as we know, Michael Jordan has a wide array of fantastic dunks. YouTube them if you guys have not seen them, if you're of the younger audience. Here's what he picked as his favorite. It was a playoff game against the New York Knicks, one of the most iconic dunks of all time.
Michael double teamed on the drive, in from the left, gets chased into the corner, comes right back, shot! Through the foul! Wow! Oh, powerhouse, JD!
So I love that. I love how he spins away from Kiki Vandeweghe. What school did Kiki?
That was Kiki Vandeweghe?
That was Kiki Vandeweghe. What school did Kiki Vandeweghe go to?
UCLA, baby.
Okay. And he spins away
Kiki
from Kiki
Vandeweghe,
Vandeweghe.
speaking of dunks, missed a dunk. Couldn't figure out whether to lay it in or dunk it, if I remember correctly, in the 1980 NCAA championship game. Up 54-50 with
1988?
1980. Up about up 54-50 with maybe 2 minutes to play. And that was it.
Who were they playing?
Louisville. We didn't score again. That was it. 59-54 Louisville.
Kiki Vandeweghe is the reason UCLA lost.
There's a reason. Well, he's definitely the reason we got there. But to be up 54-50 with like 2.5 to play, no 3-point shot, like he dunks that, we probably win the national championship.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
So he spins away from Vandeweghe. He goes around John Starks, who I, as a child, called Jerk Starks because I hated him. I'm a Bulls fan, born and raised in Chicago.
Yeah, it was a great little spin move.
Goes around Charles Oakley and then dunks on Patrick Ewing. Here was his quote, by the way.
And then Ewing reacts. Like Ewing's like, there's like a...
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, so here's the quote from Michael Jordan, if we could pull that up very quickly. It's only because Patrick and I are such great friends. I told him, Georgetown guys don't block shots. They take charges. And then he chuckles into the 2K cameras. I dunked it on him so hard, it was unbelievable. Every time I see him, that's the first thing I remind him of. So they won their first title that year, 1991, and he eliminated the Knicks in 5 games. Not Michael Jordan alone. It wasn't Michael Jordan against the Knicks, but
pretty close.
The Bulls eliminated the Knicks in 5 games. I mean, if you had to pick your favorite Michael Jordan dunk, what do you think it would be? Why?
I don't care about dunks.
Just be a fan for a second.
No, I am a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the whole game, but I don't remember dunks. I really don't.
You don't remember any dunks?
I remember that one. I mean, I was watching that one. I'm sure.
You're being cynical. Come on, just think of it.
No, I'm not being cynical, Rick. I don't care about dunks. I think there's too much about dunks. I don't care about video games. I don't care about celebrating one type of play. Did it count more? Was it a 5? Was it so good that it was worth 5 points?
Well, according to you, a missed dunk from Kiki Vandeweghe lost UCLA the championship.
because he made it. That's what's important. I don't care. I don't give style points. You know, I really don't. I find it silly. I think it's a child's conversation about what dunk was cooler.
Really?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I think it's silly. I mean, I don't
have aged immensely.
No, I thought it then. I don't care. Like, I hate it every time a guy dunks it and risks missing.
But he dunked over Patrick Ewing.
I know, but he jumps high. Patrick Ewing's like 6 inches taller, but he jumped over him and he threw the ball down. Like, I got it. It happens all the time. Like, it's not that.
So it's no big deal.
Is he the only guy ever dunked over Patrick Ewing?
Yes. So
I mean, it's one great play.
So Michael Jordan, who is 6'6", dunking over Patrick Ewing, dunking over Dikembe Mutumbo, and then wagging the finger. Those are just like, it's a dunk. Who cares?
Yeah, the wagging the finger, because Michael didn't do a lot of that. I liked it. I mean, to me, my favorite Michael Jordan moments are obviously the push off of Byron Russell and hitting that shot.